Hi everybody, I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I thought I would just show a little video of the September paper pumpkin kit that I received yesterday. It is so cute. And for a while there I was making some cards that I had designed, created with last month's paper pumpkin, the August paper pumpkin. And I was showing you alternatives that I made and things like that. So I thought I would go ahead and show you what the kit looks like from when you receive it, so that you can see all the components and how and what paper pumpkin is all about. So let's get started. Here is this month's September's paper pumpkin, and it is called, I don't know if you can see it, Haunts and Harvest. And what happens is when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you are billed on the 11th of the month. And for me, it depends where you live, but for me, I receive my pumpkin probably about maybe 5 days later, maybe sometimes less amount of time. And for me, it comes to my house via FedEx. So it's great. It's in between my screen door and my front door when it's delivered, and sometimes I even hunt the guy down because I know it's coming and I look forward to getting it. Paper pumpkin, you don't always know, well, you don't know completely what's in the kit. Even as demonstrators, we don't know what completely is in the kit. And that's what makes the whole kit fun, because you get sneak peeks, you get an idea of what the kit's about, you'll see colors, you will get little sneak peeks about what it might be making. Is it making full-size cards? Is it making treat holders? What is it? But you don't completely know everything about the box, so there's excitement there, and I don't know, I enjoy that. But anyway, so this is how my box came. The only difference is that it would have a label here with the return address, my address, and all that. So I took all that off. I just peeled it off. And otherwise, this is exactly how the box comes. It's sealed in this wrapping, which I cut so it's easier and quicker to open up to show you. But so I take my scissors, I open it up, and then get rid of that, and here's the box itself. And it's a lovely little decorative box. Sometimes they're decorative, like different colors, and sometimes it just comes in as a bright orange, like an orange pumpkin box. So we're gonna open it up. Oh, neat. Oh, and this month's, this is the first time I'm looking at this kit, by the way. This month's box was, you could use the box, and I don't know if you can see, there's little graphics, design patterns, I guess is the word, and they're numbered, and so I believe you just cut those and you can make a little wheelbarrow to hold this month's contents. So we'll get to that in a minute. So here is the stamp set. Now let me see if I can get a piece of paper. I had a piece of paper here. Where is it? There it is. So you can see the stamp set. It has leaves and little branch, little design. It has Happy Halloween. It has Your Blessing. It has I Pick You Every Time. It has Hey There Pumpkin, and this one up here says thank you. So that's a cute little set. So every month there's an exclusive stamp set that comes with Paper Pumpkin. Now if you receive your first Paper Pumpkin, the first time subscriber, and you get your first Paper Pumpkin kit, it will come with all the components in the box, with an addition of a little clear block. Now I didn't pull mine out, but excuse this one. This one's a mess. It's sort of like this. It's just a little thinner and smaller, and it's what you would mount your stamps on, and then you go ahead and use that. That's a called a clear block that you would use to stamp. So there's your stamps, and then each month it comes with a Stampin' Spot, which is a little ink dot, you might say. It's not our full-size ink pads. This is the full-size ink pad in the same color. This is Soft Succulent, and this is our full-size ink pad, Soft Succulent. So what's good about these is you can build up, if you're new to stamping, you can use these to build up your ink inventory. So you don't have to go and buy one of every ink pad, you might say. You can just have an assortment of ink pads. And what I do with mine is I have one of these craft kits. I think this was for my cross stitch. When I was doing that, I would put my embroidery floss in here. And so this is where I keep all my ink dots, and I put them alphabetical order. And so some I have I might have duplicate ones because they might have used that color before, but these ink dots, they last for quite a long time, and it's a great way of building your stamp or your ink inventory. And some inks, I don't have full-size pads, and I may not even have the matching cardstock because it's just not my color, you might say. However, I may receive a paper pumpkin kit that has an ink dot, so it's great because I can use them. I can use the little ink dot to stamp and put on coordinating cardstock or whatever. Like it's just I can't stress enough, it's a great way to build your inventory if you don't have a lot of stamping supplies. So besides all that, let's get to the components. So each month it comes wrapped in paper. It's tissue paper. Sometimes it's blue paper. Sometimes, I think one time it was yellow paper. And I guess this is a matching paper, which is brown paper. Sorry for the noise. And so this is the kit. Oh, it's so cute. I'm just going to move this out of the way. So what happens is you receive this, all the components of the kit will be wrapped up in another plastic shrink wrap, you might say, just to keep everything dry and damage free as on its travels. So you'll have to cut this open, but this one is showing little treat holders, and that is so cute. So let's open this up so we can see what's in there. And I have to be careful with this plastic because, believe it or not, I have a cat, a 3-year-old cat, almost 3, who loves plastic. Like, the cat will get its teeth onto any kind of plastic. It's funny, but it's not funny. So we always have to discard of plastic very carefully. So let me get the... Okay, so first of all, it comes with the instructions and on how to put everything together, and it'll show you what's included and so on. So opening it up, it'll show you how to put things together for the orange pumpkin. It might be just all the same one. Yeah, and it'll just show you what tag to put for each colored little pumpkin. And it shows you, yes, it shows you what pieces you're going to put together. So one can be just leaves, one can be a pumpkin, and this one almost looks like a strawberry. Oh no, not a strawberry, it's an apple, or it could be a strawberry. I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's an apple because it's a fall theme. And then on the back, it'll show you a picture of all your components, and it'll show you alternatives that you can make with it as well. And for that, you can go on to Pinterest. There's a paper pumpkin fan page you can go to. You can go to Instagram, YouTube, you can do a QR code and it'll show you, it'll give you a link to show you how to put the kit together. And it also shows you what the coordinating colors are. So there's basic black, there's pale papaya, poppy parade, pumpkin pie, and a soft succulent color in there. So that is really cute. So I'm just going to leave that up there. So here's the tags that you would use for the 4 different styles, I guess. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 different colors of pumpkin. So there we go. This would be the soft succulent one. Oh, I see. So it can be, you can either use a soft succulent, which is this green one here, or you can flip it over and use the strawberry or apple, whichever one you think it is. I think it's an apple. And so there's that one, those colors. Yeah, they're the same. We'll get to that in a minute. And then here's the papaya. And again, you flip it over and you have another soft succulent, which is nice. And then here's all your die cuts for your leaves. Now, looking at that, I wonder if you would, no, you don't. Oh, some of them you might stamp. This one, this shape here, if you can see that, you probably would stamp with this one here in soft succulent on top of there. So there are your leaf die cuts, and they're all perforated, so you just need to poke them out. These are your little adhesive strips that you're going to use to keep the little treat holder together. Oh, I got one that was a little bit damaged. Well, that's okay. We can fix that. Sometimes that might happen with packaging. I think this is the first time it's happened with me, but I'm not going to worry about it. But should you receive your paper pumpkin and there is a fault in it, or something's happened in shipping and it's damaged or whatever, you just contact Stampin' Up. They will replace it for you. This one is another red one with the pumpkin spice. That's cute. Okay, and then, oh, there's little adhesive dots as well. So you have adhesive strips, and then you also have the dots. And then this black, the black, if you can see it, this is the pumpkin, the faces for the pumpkin. So when you do the pumpkin, it'll be the faces. And then this black one here will be for the wheelbarrow. I don't know if you can see it. There's a wheelbarrow wheel, and it looks like little strips or labels. Because that was an add-on, the wheelbarrow out of the box, as a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, I received an email from them with the instructions on how to put it together. So when they do something like that, they'll send you an added email explaining how to put it together. And then all the instructions. So it'll show you, for instance, right here with the red one, it'll show you where to put the little adhesive dots, or the little adhesive strips. So let's just pull that one out. I'm not going to put anything together yet because I like to take my time and play around with it. But just to show you a little bit of the instructions, everything is pre-scored. That means it's pre-folded, so it's quite easy for you to fold it. And wherever it needs to be folded, it's already pre-scored for you, you might say. So for instance, this instructions here is telling me there's 2 sides of adhesive, adhesive strips that it wants me to use. So I have the long side and I have the short ones. So the short ones you're going to put along here. And then you're going to skip one. And then you're going to put them along here, the little ones. And then you're going to put a long one up the side. And that's what's going to hold everything together. So let me just quickly show you the size of what this might be like. So we'll just quickly fold these. And so once you get all those strips on, it would all glue together. That will close over. Of course, it's not working because I haven't done it. I'm not gluing it together yet. But in any case, I'll have to post a picture of when it's done, when I've done one. But in any case, that would all be put together. And it looks like it would be large enough to hold like 1 or 2 Hershey's Kisses or Hershey's Hugs, or maybe, I don't know if you're able to get the little Hershey Nougats or Nuggets or something like that. So that's a great little thing. You can use this for Halloween if you want to hand it out as a little treat to those special little pumpkins that come to your door, or even for your Thanksgiving meal, for your Thanksgiving table. If you have people, if you're able to have people over to your home now, or even just for your immediate family, if that's living in your home with you at the moment, you can put those there and then in your place setting and decorate up your table. Anyways, that's all that I wanted to show you. I just wanted to, oh, and then this is the stem. So it looks like we have to twist these and put them around the top of the little treat holder and curl them, and makes a little stems for the pumpkins and the apples, strawberries, and that's how your little tags will stick on too. So anyways, this is what I wanted to show you, start to finish, the paper pumpkin box opening. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me, or if you're interested in subscribing, or even for 3 months or 6 months, or just trying one kit, just give me a shout, or leave a message at the in the comments section, and I'll get back to you. This paper pumpkin is no longer available because the paper pumpkin time for this one has expired. There's a new one for October, and it is a Christmas themed one. That's all I know. And it makes, I believe it is 8 full-size cards. And I will, within the next day or two, I will post on my Facebook page, Barely Stamping, what the sneak peek is of this kit coming up, and I'll let you know what I know, which is from head office. So in any case, there you go. There you have it. That's Paper Pumpkin. So I hope you enjoyed the little video. And again, any questions, feel free to contact me. Bye for now.